Hey, what's up, fam? And happy Tuesday, September 13th. I am Mr. Mosier here with the video announcements for today. As always, I want to remind you that we are pros, we are positive, we are respectful, and we take ownership for our learning, ownership for our environment, and ownership for our actions. Remember, lunch, the expectation is that you come in immediately and have a seat, no more than two on a bench. You stay seated if you need anything, you raise your hand. No phone calls, taking pictures, recording, or airdropping images. I want you guys to be able to use your phones for something productive and to socialize with. But if we're doing those things, that privilege will be taken away. 8th grade field trip. 8th grade students, we are planning for you to take a field trip to United States for a STEM activity on Friday, October 7th, which means we are a little bit more than 3 weeks out. However, this is important. Students, if you earn AC or an out-of-school suspension between now, I should say then, you will not be able to go. We are not taking any students who have AC or an out-of-school suspension. We will get permission slips out to you that will need to be turned in very soon. So we have a solid number of students that we are taking. But even if you get a permission slip filled out, if you have OSS or AC between now and then, you will not be able to go. We have tonight the 8th grade Washington, D.C. trip information meeting here at 6 o'clock in the cafeteria. If you just want more information, you're not sure if you want to go or not, come, bring a family member. If you know you're going, then you should definitely come. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you 8th graders for the Washington, D.C. trip. It's one of my favorite things that we do here at Middle School North. Also, next week, Family Fun Night here at Middle School North. That is next Tuesday, 1 week from today, from 6 to 7:30. It's going to be a great time. We've got some activities planned, an inflatable, free pizza, free books. It's going to be really, really cool. We did it last year and had a ton of fun, so I'm looking forward to seeing all of you then. Want to remind you that E plus R equals O. Focus on your R. Students, this is important. When you do something silly and I say, why did you do that? And you respond with, well, they did it first. That's not a good answer. Somebody doing something to you is the event. You control your response, okay? Your outcome, if your response is a poor one, your outcome is going to be poor too. So don't say to me when you push someone in the hallway and I say, well, why did you push them? And you say, well, they pushed me first. That's the dumbest reason in the world. Do not let someone's outside event control your response. You control your response. That's all you can control is your response when events happen. Happy birthday to Sierra and Devin today. Yesterday. Happy belated birthday. We do not have any student or staff birthdays for today. If you want to shout out a student or a staff member, you can send those to me at chris.mosier@gocruisers.org. Remember, students, if you're going to submit a shout out for someone else, they have to have done something. Tell me how they were a pro. What did they do to be a good friend? How did they go out of their way to be kind to someone else? I would love to share those shout outs here on the announcements. All right. Principals Advisory Council, check your email for information coming out from me. It'll come out at some point today regarding the Principals Advisory Council. I started this last year, and I have 2 students from each grade level, and we meet monthly. And the goal of my Principals Advisory Council is for me to get more information from you and to get feedback about what you think we can do to make Middle School North as great as possible for our students. So I will be sending out an email regarding that. You might have got it already. You might get it later today. But check your email on that. And if you are interested, you can fill out that Google form. If you're not interested, don't fill it out. But last year, I think I had maybe 80 kids fill out that they were interested in the Principals Advisory Council. So don't just fill out your name and say, I want to be on this. You need to make sure that you're explaining why you think you would be a good fit for the Principals Advisory Council, because you will be representing the students in your grade level as we meet and try to work as a team to improve Middle School North. All right, joke of the day from Dejan Holt. What do you call a pig who does karate? That would be a pork chop. Thank you for sharing that. All right, if you need to see somebody, a counselor or principal, fill out Google form in your Google Classroom. If you're having conflict with another student, or you just need to talk about something, or maybe something is going on that makes you feel unsafe, make sure you let one of us know so we can help you to resolve those issues. Again, that Google form is in your grade level Google Classroom. If no one has told you yet today, you are loved. We love you. You belong here at Middle School North. You have all the tools to be successful. We know you can do it. We've got your back. Have a terrific Tuesday. And as always, it is great to be a cruiser.